Jimmy Dix International Leagues.
Hello everybody. Today I'm making chicken pot pie, and I'm making two of them because if you're going to make one, make another one for the freezer, right? So all we have here, this is super easy by the way, is two pie crust already made, a can of cream of potato, a can of cream of celery soup, 2 cans of this veg-all, 2 cans of cream of chicken soup, 2 rotisserie chickens bought at the store, but you can boil a whole chicken if you want, and 2 pie tins. I'm going to show you how quick and easy this comes together. First thing I'm going to do is tear apart my chicken and get it shredded, then I will be right back. Alright, I wanted to show you what's inside these cans of veg-all if you've never had it. It's got potatoes, carrots, green beans, and peas. Already peeled, already soft, ready to go. Can't beat it for shortcuts. Now in this big old bowl, I'm going to add my soups. So like I said, we got 2 cream of chickens, a cream of celery, and a cream of potato. We're going to get all these bad boys in here into the party. This is the cream of celery. And you really need all these. Because they all add their own little thing to this party. I'm going to get it all out. Here's the cream of potato. Just give it a little more potatoes. And then cream of chicken. There's nothing more comforting than chicken pot pie on a cold day. And the beauty of making 2 of these, like I said, is one's in the freezer. So if ever you're snowed in, and you're looking for some comfort food, don't feel like it, super easy. Pull it out, thaw it out, and stick it up in the oven, and you're golden. Now just for a little bit of extra flavor to this, I'm going to add a teaspoon of chicken bouillon powder. It just gives it a little good. And then a half a teaspoon of salt. Because the soup already has some in there. That's why it's a half a teaspoon. And just for the heck of it, half a teaspoon of pepper. What? Salt and pepper, they go together. So now I'm going to stir this up into this. Because once we get it combined, we need milk for extra creaminess. So I'm going to do a can of milk first. 1 can of milk. And you can make it as thick or as thin as you would like. And I got a bigger one to get this stirred up good. Instead of this puny little can one. Bam, thanks a lot for being here. Alright. Let's stir this up until it's smooth and you know all the soups are combined. Then we'll add the rest. And then we're done and ready to go. Can you believe that? I told you it's quick. It's easy. And it's super good. Super good. Alright, I'm going to add my veg. Just fold that in. Then I'm going to add the meat from both them chickens. Bam! Get in there. And you can see I like to leave the pieces big so that people know it's homemade. I mean, look at this. Look at that. It's a piece of chicken right there, y'all. So Awkward silence. So my sister taught me how to make this. And of course I had the Jimmy take it up just a little bit. But it is so good. And when you get it, you're going to be like, damn, Maria Callender live in here? Because it's good. This is like the best comfort food ever. Alright, and I think that's might be creamy enough, but I'm going to just a hint more. Because, you know, it'll thicken up again while it cooks and bakes. But you like that little, don't you love that little creamy graviness that goes on inside a pot pie? You don't want it to be thick. Alright, and we're ready. So let's party this up. Alright, I got one of my pre-made pie crusts. Hopefully I'm in frame. Let me look. Yeah. So, let's start filling this baby up. Get in the pie. Filling. Smooth it out. You don't want any air pockets. And the beauty of this is too, you can pile it up kind of high. This ain't no $1.99 bought at the store pot pie. This is a good old hearty pot pie. So I'm making two, so let me get the other one. And when you press your dough in, make sure you're getting it in the sides good. That's super important. Ooh-wee. Let's give this a little help. Get all the goodies. All right. Here's a little potato trying to get away. Get in here. You ain't escaping this little party. All right. Let's get this one. Now I am not fancy at all when it comes to pie edges. I'll show you how I do it. And you can do it any way you want. That's the beauty of being a grown-up. So let me unroll this little pie dough here. It's magical. Then I'm going to lay it on top. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to peel back that edge of dough, and I'm going to put this in there to give it a good seal. Because you don't want your goodies coming out. And you can bring it back pretty far from the edge. Because I'm going to smush it back in there again once I get it all in. See, look. Bam! Easy peasy. That's the only way I know how to do it. Like I said, if you want to do it differently, go ahead. Ain't hurting my feelings. This is just one way. Give it a little slap and a tickle. Wash my hands. And we're going to put a cut in it. We're just going to go with one of these cuts. Just to let it vent. But I think I'm going to put one here too. Why not? There we go. So I'm going to make an egg wash. All that is one egg. Beat it up with some milk. Brush it on top. That gives it that golden cover. Then I'm going to put a little bit of salt on it too. Then I'm going to bake it at 350 for almost an hour. You want it to be golden brown, and you want to see bubbly coming out of these slits. I'll show you what it looks like when it comes out of the oven. Ah, scram. Check it out. Look at this. I baked it for about an hour and 10 minutes because look at this. Nothing even leaked out of my little tucky tuck there. I let it sit for about 10 minutes. Was it enough? You never know. But oh. Check that out. Chicken pot pie, everybody. Make it. It tastes so good. Oh, yeah.
Jimmy Dale.